Hello everyone. So this session is for Informatica Cloud Data Quality. So here we are going to understand complete roadmap of Informatica Cloud Data Quality training. So we'll try to understand what topics, what modules we are going to cover within that. Before that, I would like to introduce myself. So my name is Sujit and I have total 14 years of IT experience. Before that, I was working for Singapore. So I worked Singapore 6 years on-site for the different clients. And currently I'm working as a technical architect for the various projects as part of environmental technology solution. So let's start demo for the Informatica Cloud Data Quality Services. So let's go to the next page. So here we can see once we log into Informatica Cloud, basically Informatica Cloud platform, that is IICS. Then we see this page. This is your default page, which we see basically this part. So here we have one services that is called Data Quality Service. So we are going to focus our entire journey on this data quality service, which are having the different assets and the different rule aspects and all. So we'll try to understand all one by one in the detail. Apart from that, we will also cover a few part of other services which are related to this data quality, like how we can integrate CDI with the data quality, how we can integrate data quality with MDM Cloud SaaS, and how we can call objects from CDI to data quality, objects from data quality to MDM SaaS and all. Apart from that, we'll also cover the data profiling. So these all services we are going to touch. And as we know that Informatica Cloud have centralized all the things. So Informatica administrative service also will cover to do the administration work. We'll also try to understand how to install secure agent and how to do the admin related work. So this all part we will cover. So let's try to focus on the data quality part as part of this session. And let's try to understand what features we are going to offer as part of data quality training, cloud data quality training. So here we have some key features of our CDQ training. First is that we will make sure that you will get one certification from Informatica directly. And that the certification will be for Informatica Cloud services. Either it's Informatica Data Quality Foundation level, Informatica MDM SaaS Foundation level. So you'll get one assure certification from Informatica that we will guarantee for that. And since you are directly connecting with me, so in case of any questions in future, you can directly connect with me after 3 months, after 6 months, after 1 year, 2 years. So you can directly connect with me. You can discuss your queries, questions, or project related kind of doubts as well. So here we will cover all the services which are related to this cloud data quality, and also the integrations and interlinking between one service to other service we will try to cover. I worked in my previous career mostly on the more than 20 Informatica projects. So I will try to leverage all the knowledge within this training. So there we are going to cover 200 plus real-time project scenario. And one complete real-time project I will take care in this training. And I am preparing this training in such a way so that the people from non-technical background, from non-Informatica background, non-data background, they can also understand it. So I will try to cover all the things starting from very basic, and we'll complete all advanced topics as well, so that people from all the background can be accommodated. Either they are from data background, either from Informatica background, either people is senior people, so they can also touch base all the advanced features. So we'll start from base to advanced levels. And all the topics, either is related to installation, administration, development, testing, support, all the part will be taken care. We'll share the complete materials for each topics, which you will have access of the lifetime. You will have a separate and dedicated class for your resume preparation, for interview preparation. And once you get a job, we'll provide job support also to help you. Trainer profile. So I have already introduce myself, you can go to this LinkedIn page and you can see more about me. Prerequisite about this training. So no prerequisite is needed, but if you have a background of some programming language, either it's a C, Java, SQL, anything, if you know, then it will be easy for you to understand. But if you don't know also, then you can understand it because we will start from very basic level. If we discuss about Java scope, so earlier we had IDQ, which was on-premises tool for this data quality. Now this cloud data quality has came in the market. So the resource of this cloud data quality is very less in the market and demand is very high. So it's a very good time for you to get entry into this cloud data quality projects. Otherwise, after 1 or 2 years, we will have lots of resources in the market. Then it will be difficult for us to get into this kind of projects. So demand is very high and supply is very less. So we can expect better package and AG entry, like an interview will also not be that much hard. Lab access. So this is a cloud product. So we'll provide the lab access instruction basically, and you will get the lab access directly from Informatica. So what instruction you need to follow to get the lab access, that we will provide you, so that you can follow that and you can get the lab access from Informatica for the practicals. Let's go to the next page. So here we do have cloud data quality course content. Let me escape it and open it so that we can have a high level idea on this. I think I'm not able to open it. That's fine. We will come to the topics later. Let's try to come to the other part. So let me go to that. What is Informatica Cloud Data Quality? So Informatica Cloud Data Quality is a tool that helps business ensure their data is accurate, clean, reliable, especially when the data is stored in the cloud. It is part of Informatica Cloud Platform and is used to improve the quality of data by fixing errors, removing duplicates, and making sure the data is consistent and usable. In simple terms, if you try to understand it, think of Informatica Cloud Data Quality like a cleansing service for the data. If your data has a lot of customer information, sales data, or any other type of data in the cloud, this tool helps to make sure data is correct, there is no mistake in the data is consistent, there is no duplicates or conflicting information, and data is complete. Complete means all required details are there in the data. What is the key feature of the cloud data quality? So the first key feature is data profiling. It looks at your data and tell you if there are any problems like missing information, duplicates, inconsistent, incomplete, etc. Second feature, we have data cleansing. It automatically fixes mistakes in the data, such as correcting typo or filling in missing fields. Data matching. It helps find and combine duplicate records, so you don't have the same information listed twice. So we have the MDM tools in the market, master data management tool, right? Before the MDM tools, we used to use this IDQ or data quality to do the mastering of the records. And we used to do the deduplication of the records through this matching kind of assets. Then we have data monitoring. So it keeps track of data quality over time, so you can spot and fix issues before they become a big problem. So these are the key features which Informatica delivers, and why we use this Informatica. We use data quality for getting these key features in our project and our org. Benefits of cloud data quality. So it will help us for the better decision making, increase operational efficiency, improved customer experience, risk reduction, cost saving, and data governance and compliance. So these are the main benefits of using the cloud data quality in any organization. What are the common use cases of using the CDQ in the real-time project? Let's try to understand common use cases. So there are many use cases in all the industry. Either it's a kind of retail, either it's a aerospace, either it's a pharma, either it's a kind of telecommunications. So this data quality will always be there in all the projects. Either it's a data warehouse project, either it's a master data management project, either it's a data governance project. So in all the project, we have to ensure that our data is correct, consistent, and complete. So to make sure those parameters are are kind of implemented, for that we have to use the cloud data quality or data quality tools. So the first use case we are going to understand, that is customer data management. Problem is that organizations often collect customer data from multiple sources. For example, websites, CRM system, social media, leading to duplicate or inconsistent record. This is the problem. What could be the use case? Informatica Cloud Data Quality helps identify and merge duplicate records, customer records, a standardized customer information like names, address, and phone numbers, and ensure the data is clean and accurate. This improves customer experience and ensures marketing campaigns and targets the right customers, and it will increase the ROI of the company and organizations. Data migration and integration. When moving data from legacy system to the cloud, the data may be incomplete, inconsistent, or inaccurate. What could be the use case? Before migrating data to a new cloud system from on-premises to a cloud warehouse, Informatica Cloud Data Quality can profile, cleanse, and standardize the data to ensure that the transition is smooth and the migrated data is of high quality. This minimizes error after migration. In master data management project, in all the master data management project, not all, but in most of the projects, we always use the data quality tools to make sure that data is clean and complete. So problem is discrepancy across multiple data sources make it difficult to create a unified and accurate view of key business entities. For example, customer master, product master, supplier master. Use case, Informatica Cloud Data Quality helps organization create a single golden record for key business entity by making and consolidating data from various sources. This improves decision-making and reporting by having the consistent and reliable data. We can use it for regulatory compliance and data governance. We can use for sales and marketing. Like that, we have many common use cases where we must use the data quality tools. And here we are talking about Informatica Cloud Data Quality. So we'll focus on this tool itself. Here we have a few life cycle of the data quality. So first, our life cycle starts from discovery. So first we profile the data, we identify data issues, and set data quality goals. So this part is a part of discovery. Second part, we define the data, like we define dictionaries, implement rules, build clean, parse, so we build whatever a definition is needed to implement that data quality rules. And third, we apply it, like we will create a mapping generation, a standardize, we will do the validation, we will do the matching merging. And fourth part is measure. So there we review the progress of all the kind of parameters. We will set some threshold alert, like if that threshold is reached, then we should get alert. And we can see the scorecard. In one screen, we can see the complete scorecard. That means we can see the complete a picture of data quality of our complete project landscape. Okay. Here we have cloud data profiling. This is also one service within IICS, Informatica Cloud. It helps us to analyze data schema, determine the quality of data across sources, understand the completeness, conformity, and consistency of data in the data sources. Cloud data profiling stats. So here we can see that we can see the minimum value, we can see the minimum length, maximum length. So these all things we can find out from the data profiling stats. Here we have few more kind of details about cloud data profiling. So performs what if scenario by profiling output of quality data assets and maplets. It have maplets, parser, verifier, clinch, rule spec. So these all we can combine together in the profiling. Data quality assets. What are the data quality assets which we have? Through that, we are going to leverage the data quality capability in the projects. So we have verifier asset, we have labeler asset, deduplicate asset, clinch asset, dictionary asset, ruler specification, and parse asset. Here we have the verifier asset. So it helps us evaluate the accuracy and deliverability of address records, determines the accuracy of the input address, fix errors in the addresses, enhance the address where possible with the additional information, measures and report on the quality of each address. So if we are getting address information in any project, so that we can verify through this verifier asset of the CDQ. Verifier asset. So the verifier asset can perform the following operations: verify, format, suggest, measure, enrich, certify. So we'll see this all in a detail in upcoming sessions. Labeler asset derives information about the content and structure of data. Perform token labeling or character labeling. Token labeling analyze one or more tokens or delimits value in an input field. Character labeling analyzes the individual character in the input field. Then we have deduplicate asset. So calculates degree of similarity between records and generate output data for these calculations. So this will basically try to find the matching records, which will be near about similar. And then it will try to merge those duplicate records and it will try to make one master record that is called the golden record. So that we can do through this deduplicate assets. Then we have a clean asset. It's a set of one or more data transformation steps that can standardize the form and content of your data. So this is basically for the cleansing kind of activity. Like if you want to change the name to uppercase, init cap, you want to apply some regular expression to verify some kind of emails, mobiles, and also that all we think we can do through these cleanse assets. Dictionary assets. So reference data set that you can use to evaluate data in a mapping. So this dictionary is basically we can use for doing the lookup of the data or using the data set as a reference, so that we can define in the dictionary. Use dictionary to verify that the data values on the data source or another object in the mapping are accurate and correct formatted. Then we have a parse asset. Use a parse asset to improve the structure of your data. A parse asset defines a set of operations that can identify discrete values in the input field and write the values to appropriate output field. So parse means suppose we have multiple kind of strings connected in a single sentence, or if you have multiple words connected in a single sentence. So it can parse the each words from that complete sentence. Okay. So suppose we are getting first name, middle name, and last name together, and we want to segregate that first name separate, middle name separate, last name separate. So those kind of things we can do through this parsing asset. So that we will see in detail in upcoming sessions. Then we have a rule spec. So a rule spec is an asset that represents the data requirement of a business rule in logical form. So here we are going to define the rule spec in the logical form, like we can write some conditions. If something is matching, then do that. If something is not matching, then do that. So something like that, we can write a logical form of the business rules, and then we can do some operations. Here we can see in data quality, we can also use in the data integration pipeline. Data integration pipeline, like if you have a ETLs, like CDI ETL and all. So there also we can use this data quality kind of assets to leverage this data quality feature within the ETL pipeline itself. So if we are loading some data through the ETL or through the CDI, we want to ensure that incorrect data should not be loaded. It should be verified as per the CDQ rules and all. So that verifications and all we can leverage within the same CDI ETL mapping. This is one of the kind of example we can see. So here we have implemented some data quality rules which can help to correct the data, enrich the data, it can match the data, it can standardize the data, right? So we have a before and after pipeline. So data pipeline integration only, we don't have any CDQ asset within that. But in second pipeline here we can see. So here we have added a few kind of CDQ asset, like we are just standardizing the data, then we are correcting the data, then we are enriching the data. And if all is done, then we are doing the matching and merging to remove the duplicate of the data. So like that, we can use these different assets within the CDI mapping flow also to leverage this data quality feature and to make sure data is consistent and complete. So that's it all about this CDQ basics and all. Let's try to understand a little more about this CDQ course content, like what chapter we are going to cover and what topics we are going to cover. So let's try to understand that. Let me pause it. Yeah, hello everyone. So let's try to understand the course content for this Informatica Cloud Data Quality training. So the first chapter will cover about Informatica Cloud services, like what are the different services we have within the IDMC and ISCS. So this is two major component of Informatica Cloud. We should know what services is a part of IDMC and what services are part of ISCS. So we'll try to understand it in more detail. Then we'll try to understand Informatica Cloud architecture, terminology, different services, runtime environment like secure agent and all we have, then the administrative service. So this all part will be taken care in the chapter 1. Then in chapter 2, we'll have cloud data quality overview, like what is cloud data quality, discuss the data quality measurement process, and cloud data quality services and assets. Then in chapter 3, we'll have cloud mapping designer, like cloud mapping designer overview, mapping designer terminology, mappings and maplets, common transformations, and then we'll do some lab to create your training folder, and then we'll do some lab for creating runtime environment and all. Next chapter we have cloud data profiling. So in profiling, we will try to understand how to profile the data, how to review profiling results and identify, anomalize, profile features in the lab. And next we have dictionaries. So we'll try to understand what are the dictionary and why they are used. Creating dictionaries, and then a few labs demo for this dictionary. Then we'll see the ruler specification, introduction to ruler spec, building ruler specification, then the lab. Then we'll see the scorecard overview, update a profile and define rule occurrences, review a scorecards, then we'll see some labs, then we'll have some matching theory and all. And after that, we'll go for labeler asset, then we'll go for the cleanse asset, then we'll go for the parse asset, theory and all. Then we'll go for the deduplicate asset, like introduction to the deduplicate asset, matching theory, identify matching or related records, configure the deduplicate asset to consolidate match data, then the lab of this deduplicate asset. Then in the last, we will have the verifier asset. So in the verifier asset, we'll try to understand introduction to the verifier asset, verify address data and all. And after that, once this is done, then again, we'll come to this part. We'll try to cover one complete real-time project into it. Then we'll cover the scenario also which are left. And at the end, we'll try to understand how to create the resume, what keywords we should use as a cloud data quality developer architect in your resume. So that part I will help on that. Then we'll discuss interview questions. And also I will make sure that you get a good confidence that once you get a job or kind of project for the cloud data quality, then we will provide the job support as well to in a starting phase so that you can get a confidence and you can drive your project and a new job. So this is all part we are going to cover. So this is all about Informatica Cloud Data Quality demo. Hope you will enjoy this demo, and let's try to dive more deeper into the respective upcoming sessions. So there we'll try to understand all these topics in a more kind of detail and in-depth way with the help of theory and with the help of demo. We will try to focus more on the kind of practical part. 80% time we will put on the practical part and 20% time we'll put on the theoretical part. So before starting any practical, we will have some theory sessions so that we can understand about the topics, about that asset and all. Then we can try to implement the same thing in the practical session. So that's it. Stay tuned and keep subscribe our channel, Data 360 by Invent Model. Apart from this data quality, we are also delivering the, I'm also delivering the training for Informatica MDM on-premises, Informatica MDM Cloud SaaS, Informatica Data Quality, Cloud Data Quality, and Informatica Cloud Data Governance. So these four kind of services I'm taking care, which is a part of Informatica Cloud. So you can watch the demo videos and all, then you can decide if you want to go for the training or not. And you can reach out to our team if you want to take the live training or kind of paid self-paced video and all. So you can connect to us for free video and all. You can keep subscribe our channel. There we are going to add many video every week, every day. So you can enjoy those all the free kind of assets. So thanks for your time. Have a nice day.